Imagine launching your very own SaaS business in just 7 days, without coding, without hiring expensive developers, or without waiting months for an idea to take off. That's what I call the clone and collect method. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact 5-step process that I took to launch my SaaS business in just a single week. And even more importantly, how you could do the same exact thing. By the end, you'll understand how to pick a niche, clone a proven SaaS system, set up reoccurring payments, run simple ads, and start collecting what I call digital rent. Money that is coming in whether or not you're working. My name is Austin, and I was stuck working a 9-to-5 job. Bills piling up, debt stacking up, and I was just constantly asking myself, there's gotta be a better way. I tried a lot of different side hustles, from dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and even freelancing. But every single month, I started right back at zero. Then I stumbled on SaaS, software as a service, and I realized something. Game changing. You don't have to build the software yourself. Today, I run multiple SaaS systems that pay me like digital rent every single month. And I've taught a few students how to go from zero to over 2,000 plus in monthly recurring revenue in just under 30 days. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and pull back the curtain and I'll show you exactly how all of this works. This right here is the clone and collect framework. It's 5 steps laid out visually, so you can follow along with me. Think of it as your roadmap to launching your very own SaaS in 7 days. Step number 1, pick a niche. This is a big picture. Pick a niche. Second is clone a SaaS snapshot. Okay. Third is set up Stripe for payments. Okay. So you can finally start collecting monthly rent and set up a checkout page. Then what you're going to do is you're going to find a way to collect traffic, whether it's free, organic, or paid traffic. We want to talk about paid ads, how to run paid ads to a SaaS funnel. And fifth, finally, sit back, relax, and collect digital rent. That's it. 5 steps. Now let's go a little bit deeper. The first step is to pick a niche. And that's where most beginners overcomplicate things. You don't have to pick the perfect niche. You just need one that already pays for software. Think contractors, med spas, realtors, HVAC, different types of local businesses. And here's the biggest thing that you got to learn. Reinventing software, reinventing a new idea. A lot of these different local businesses are paying anywhere from $200, $300, or sometimes even $1,000, $2,000 plus in extra software on tools. And your job isn't to convince them to spend money. It's simply giving them a better all-in-one option that makes it easier for them to run their business. So when I first started, I picked contractors. Why? It's because they were already missing calls left and right. Plumbers, HVAC, bathroom and kitchen remodeling contractors. And so, with just one SaaS setup that I had set up for them, they happily paid me an extra $499 per month. So don't get stuck here with picking your niche. In future videos, I'll go a little bit deeper on how to pick a perfect niche. But step 1 is pick a niche. Pick one profitable niche and keep moving forward. And then do the next step. You can always expand and change later. Okay. It's important that you do step 1, picking your business industry that you want to go after. Now, this is where the magic happens. Step number 2, clone a proven SaaS snapshot. Most people think that you need to hire a developer, learn how to code, or raise a bunch of money to build software. Just simply not true. With GoHighLevel, you can literally duplicate an entire SaaS business in a box in one click. From funnels, automations, to CRM, email follow-ups, everything, ad templates, all cloned into just one account and rebranded under your own name and your own logo. When I first saw this, I thought, hey, wait, there's no way I could just launch my own software company in a day. And yes, that's exactly it. I duplicated a proven system, slapped my branding on top of it. And now I finally own my own software as a service company. That's why I call it the clone and collect method. You clone what's already working and you start collecting digital rent, literally just like this, right? From anything from ad templates, funnels, automations. I'll show you exactly how you can copy these different systems, especially if you go click the link down below. I have a proven snapshot that has different niches and snapshots based on different niches. Okay. So proven ads that are already working, proven funnels, automations, CRMs, emails, follow-ups, everything that you could possibly need to grow your own local business. You give that to them in a box. So you clone a proven system. So you're not reinventing the wheel or spending hours or months to do it yourself. You already have a proven system, just cloning it. That's all you're doing, just cloning a proven system. The third step is set up Stripe. Now that you got your SaaS cloned, you need to start to actually connect payments. This is where Stripe comes in. You decide your pricing, okay? Pricing is really arbitrary, but you could go anywhere from $299 per month to $499 per month. And maybe even depending on the value you deliver, maybe $2,000 plus per month, depending on the type of business and the value that you're actually giving that business. So every new client becomes like a tenant, a digital tenant that's paying you digital rent for your SaaS. Here's a notification from my Stripe, 499 subscription paid. And that's digital rent. That's just another piece of reoccurring income stacking up on my account. And the best part, unlike freelancing or agencies, you don't have to restart every single month, because what you're doing with SaaS stacks upon each other with the compound effect happening. Each client stays. Each payment stacks upon the next one. That's how reoccurring revenue compounds. Step number 4, ads. Run advertising. So you don't have to wait or beg or chase clients, cold DM a bunch of people like I did at the beginning, where you could do that if you want to do the free method. I prefer just running ads and getting some SaaS subscribers in the first week as soon as possible. So here's a few different things that I've created. There's a few different ways to go about it, but when you run ads, this is just an example. Let's just say you're running an ad for an HVAC, right? You might get 37 leads. This is a result of an actual campaign. $7.25 cost per lead. A med spa, right? Maybe you're going after a med spa, showing them how to use AI to be their inbound receptionist. 22 leads, $6.80. And so it's really cheap to get local businesses opting in and requesting more information about your software. And I'll show you how to do this as well. It really comes down to about 3 types of funnels, 3 proven funnels that you can launch. First is a free trial offer. First example, low friction. How it works is you go from an ad to a landing page, and you can go anywhere from a 14-day trial, automated follow-up. This is the fastest way if you want to get a first handful of users and you want to go through the volume approach. But I recommend the last one I'll show you in a second. The second one is a demo funnel. Okay, this is where you're trying to get them to book a time on your calendar automatically, right? A little more simple, but ads is the main engine. Getting them to a demo page. I'll walk you through the demo pages and everything in later videos, but the goal is to get them to book a call with you, right? Usually for SaaS, it's like 30-minute call, maybe less. It's really simple and self-explanatory what your software could do for that business. And I'll walk you through how to do a demo as well. Third one is the webinar funnel. That's more advanced, but this is what I'm currently doing. You get a bunch of people registered on the webinar and get a certain amount of them to show up for either a 30-minute, the hour-long training, show them how your software could help them. Here's an example, 147 people registered, and at least 50% of them should show up, if not more. And maybe another third will actually book appointments with you afterwards or be paying subscribers right there on the spot. Whether you're starting out or you're more advanced, you could go anywhere from doing a free trial offer, a demo, funnel to a webinar system. You've got everything all in just one system. You can scale with webinars. You can scale with all of these different funnels. But the main thing is running ads as soon as possible and getting SaaS subscribers to go a high level white labeled SaaS business. And now the fun part, collecting digital rent. This is where every new client stacks upon each other. Let's do the math. Just check this out. So you got 5 clients at $299 per month. That's the extra $1,495. 20 clients at $499, $10K plus. 11 clients at $997, that's $10K plus right there. So however way you do the math, like just ask yourself, could you get an extra 11 local businesses paying you for your software at $997? It's not that hard. It's really simple and easy. You can do this. Now think about it like this. An extra $10,000 per month, that's an extra $120,000 plus per year. And you're not trading a bunch of hours for money. It's reoccurring revenue from SaaS. And that's what makes this business so much more powerful. Now you might be thinking, but Austin, I'm not that techie. Can I actually do this? Yes. Remember, you're not coding. You're not reinventing some new software. You're simply cloning a proven SaaS system. This system is already pre-built for you. Has everything. What if I've never run ads before? Ads today are easier than ever to actually launch. I'll even give you proven templates of videos that I've ran and images, graphic designs, everything. You can literally just copy and clone it. Do I need a ton of money to start this business? No, you do not. You can start with as little as say $200 in the ad spend. The goal is to get your very first new clients paying for your software so that they start paying for your new ads that you put out there to keep getting more and more subscribers for your GoHighLevel SaaS business. So it's simply just 7 days. You go from day 1 to day 2 to picking a niche. Day 3, you're cloning Business in a Box, a proven SaaS system, setting up a checkout page with Stripe, connecting Stripe. Day 4 to 7 is you're setting up client acquisition, running ads, and then you're collecting your first few clients, either doing free trials, demos, or webinars, presenting to one to multiple amount of people at the same time. That's a 7-day launch system. This is just the beginning. Once you've got your very first few clients and subscribers paying you for your software, you can scale this into something much more bigger. I've helped people grow from 0 to 10K plus per month and then expand to multiple other SaaS brands, build communities, and even create other affiliate networks that have generated hundreds of thousands per month. That's the beauty of what I call the clone and collect method. It's very simple to start. It's not easy, but it's simple. There's no ceiling on your income. So here's what I want you to do next. I put together a completely free 33-minute training that breaks down this business model a little bit more in depth, the types of offers we could do, we could actually give a business, how we could help them, understanding the psychology of everything that goes into the SaaS business model, a little bit deeper into each and every single step, showing you some live examples, giving you an exact roadmap to launch your SaaS in the next 7 days. Click the link in the description or on the pinned comment, watch the training, and let's finally get you started with collecting your first digital rent check. This is Austin Chua, and I'll see you on the inside.